Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on system of particles and rotation. In this topic, already I uploaded two lectures. So please watch the two lectures. Definitely, you will get a clear idea about the two lectures. So now, today we will start the most important topic in this chapter, system of particles and rotation. So very important topic it was. So it is useful to solving numericals based upon a center of mass topic. So please watch the lecture till the end. Definitely you will get a clear idea about this topic. So now, mutual force between two bodies. Mutual force between two bodies. So this is the topic we discussed today. If two bodies are moving in opposite direction, and approach each other, and both bodies are approach each other, then definitely those two bodies are meets at center of mass. So this is very important. So let us consider. Here is a path. Here one person is there. Here one person is there. Here this person is A, this person is B. So he is moving in this direction. Here this person is moving in this direction. Definitely those two persons meets at center of mass. Here person A and person B. Here person A and person B definitely meets at center of mass. So this is very important. So next important point is application. The most important application we'll discuss. Application 1. Let mass of boy be small m. And mass of boat be capital M. If boy stands at one end of flat boat, the boat is stationary on surface of water while boy moves forward, then boat slightly moves backward. While boy moves forward, then boat slightly moves backward. In this case 1, relative distance of boy with respect to ground. Relative distance of boy with respect to ground. So that is here length of boat BL. Relative distance of boy with respect to ground, that is indicated with D. Okay, so D is equal to, here write mass of boy is small m, mass of boat is capital M, length of boat is small m. Okay, so relative distance of boy with respect to ground, that we want. Relative distance of boy with respect to ground is mass of boat, he moves forward, so this into length by capital M plus small m, so this is very important. Relative distance of boy with respect to ground. Here simple trick, how can I write this formula? Here we need to find relative distance of boy, is it or not? Relative distance of boy, so that means we consider relative distance of boy means here mass is considered as boat, here mass we consider boat. Simple thing, we need to find relative distance of boy D, then here M is mass we consider as mass of boat. What is mass of boat? Capital M, that's why I write M. So now another case 2, relative distance of boat with respect to ground, okay, relative distance of boat with respect to ground, that is D dash. So here it is moves forward, boy moves forward, so boy moves forward. Here boat moves backward, that we indicated with D dash, that D dash is equal to, simple, we write now we discuss with boat means here we write mass of boy, here it is moves backward, that's why we indicate with minus into small m into L by capital M plus small m. So this is a relative distance of boat with respect to ground. So next, case 3. Up to now we discussed distances. Now velocity. Okay. So velocity. Case 3. let Vr be the velocity of boy with respect to boat. So now here now velocity of boy with respect to ground, velocity of boy with respect to ground, v will consider velocity of boy with respect to ground, v I consider. So that we write velocity of boy with respect to ground. Here we consider as velocity of boy we discussed, that's why we consider mass of boat m into Vr by capital M plus small m. Okay, next case 3. Case 3 is completed. Next case 4. Velocity of boat with respect to ground, Here I wrote direct formulas. Please follow this. So whenever question is given like this, directly apply formula and substitute given values, you will get answer. Okay. So I didn't discuss here derivation. So we need not require derivation here. Please follow the formula directly. V is equal to m into Vr by capital M plus m. Here V dash we consider. V dash is equal to mass of boat means definitely this is m minus m into Vr by capital M plus m. Capital M plus small m. Okay. So this is a case of 4. Okay. So this is case 4. So this application is very important, application number 1. So please note down carefully. Now we'll discuss a very important topic, that is shift of center of mass. Shift of center of mass. So generally, when center of mass is shifted, so in majorly 3 cases center of mass is shifted. First one, addition of mass. If mass is added, center of mass is shifted. Next, the second one is removal of mass. Second factors. Okay, shift of center of mass. First case, addition of mass. Factors. Addition of mass, center of mass is shifted. Removal of mass, center of mass is shifted. Shape of body changes, center of mass is shifted. Next, continuous distribution of mass. Then center of mass is shifted. So now I'll discuss few examples based upon addition of mass, removal of mass in different geometrical figures. Okay, so please watch the lecture till the end. Please carefully watch the lecture. Definitely you should love this lecture. First one, addition of mass. let us consider a system. Okay, let us consider system. Now, if let us consider system. If center of mass of the system is C1, now some mass is added to system, now definitely position of center of mass is shifted towards heavy mass side. Okay. After adding of mass, position of center of mass B C2, position of center of mass B C2, distance between C1 and C2 is D. That means D is equal to C1 C2. So next, so here we consider mass, shifted center of mass. That shifted center of mass formula, shifted formula delta S shift is equal to mass added by initial mass plus added mass into D. Okay. So into D. This is a formula, shifted center of mass formula. M add by M initial plus M add into D. Okay, this is a addition of mass. Next, removal of mass. Whenever removal of mass, okay, so how the center of mass is shifted, then what is the formula here? Removal of mass. So next, this is the second one. Right here, removal of mass. Okay, let us consider a system. If center of mass of the system is C1, now some mass is removed. To a system. Now definitely position of center of mass is shifted towards heavy mass side. After adding of mass, after removing of mass, position of center of mass is C2, then distance between C1 and C2 is D is equal to C1 and C2. So now delta S shifted formula, delta S shifted when mass is removed, when mass is removed, shifted center of mass formula, shifted center of mass formula. So delta S shifted is equal to minus mass removed by m initial mass minus removed mass into d. Here negative sign indicates, here negative sign indicates shifted center of mass away from removed mass side. A simple thing. If I consider this marker as an object, if I add some mass to here, center of mass shifted this side. If I remove some mass here, center of mass shifted this side. Center of mass is shifted this side. So here main important thing is center of mass is always shifted towards heavier mass side. This is very important. So this is about removal of mass. In this removal of mass, I explained some examples. Okay, so those are very important examples. Please watch the lecture till the end. Now, application 1. Let us consider a circular disc. Let us consider circular disc of radius capital R, Now circular sheet of radius small r is removed from circular disc, then center of mass is shifted. So now position of center of mass. Before removing mass, removing circular sheet, center of mass is equal to C1. Center of mass of circular disc is C1. After removing circular sheet, center of mass of circular disc is C2. Here distance between C1 and C2 is equal to D. Distance between C1 and C2 is equal to D. Okay, so here let us consider this is a circular ring. Okay, circular ring of radius R. So from this the small circular sheet of radius okay, so here small circular sheet of radius R, okay, so here, so this distance, this radius is capital R, and a small circle of radius small r is removed from this circular sheet of radius is this portion is removed from this. This is a disc. This means solid. This total portion is solid. Okay. So from this formula, delta S shifted formula removed, definitely we consider minus small r square by capital R square minus small r square into D. So this is the formula. Small minus small r square, capital R square minus small r square into D. Here negative sign indicates center of mass is shifted away from the removed mass. Here negative sign indicates center of mass is shifted away from removed mass site. Removed mass portion. So this is a delta S shift formula. Okay, so if D is equal to capital R minus small r, then shift is maximum. Then delta X maximum shift is equal to minus r square by capital R square minus small r square into capital R minus small r. So from this minus r square by capital R plus small r. This is the formula here. So this is also very important formula. This is application number 1. If we remove circular sheet of small radius r from the circular disc of radius capital R. Next we will discuss application 2. Here application 2, next we will discuss application 2. Okay, let us consider solid sphere of radius r. If small sphere sphere of radius small r is removed from solid sphere, solid sphere, center of mass before removing of solid small solid sphere or solid small sphere of small sphere center of mass of solid sphere, center of mass of solid sphere is C1. After removing of small sphere, center of mass of solid sphere is C2. Solid sphere is C2. Here indicates. So formula delta S shifted is equal to minus R cube by R cube minus small r cube into D. So this is the formula. For solid sphere we consider volume, solid sphere. So this is a solid sphere I consider. So from this portion of volume is going to be removed. This portion of volume. This is a solid sphere. Okay. So if we consider solid sphere, minus R cube into D by, this is very important. This is a solid sphere. Okay. Solid sphere. Next, if D is equal to capital R minus small r, then capital R minus small r, then shift is maximum. Shift is maximum. Delta S maximum shift is equal to minus R cube into capital R minus small r by capital R cube minus a small r cube. Capital R cube minus small r cube. Capital R cube minus small r cube. Okay. So this is a important formula, application number 2. If you remove small solid sphere of radius small r from the big solid sphere of radius capital R. This is a important application number 2. So next we'll discuss application number 3. Application number 3. Application number 3. Next we'll discuss application number 3. Application number 3. Let us consider circular disc of radius r of radius or or attach or contact with another circular disc of another circular disc of radius r, this is r1, so this is radius r2. Then center of mass is shifted, that formula. So let us consider this is one circular disc, I consider another circular disc we consider. So this is we consider as r1, and this is the radius is r2. This is center of mass c1 and c2. Okay, center of mass c1 and c2. c1 c2 is equal to d. Distance between c1 and c2 is equal to d. So that d is equal to r1 plus r2. r1 plus r2. So now delta s shift formula, delta x shift formula is equal to, we consider what is added here, r2 square is added, r1 square plus r2 square, into r1 into d. So that is equal to r2 square by r1 square plus r2 square into d means r1 plus r2. So this is when two solid spheres are contact of a radius r1 and r2, then delta x shift formula, this is the formula of delta x shift. Then application 3, circular disc these are. So then application 4, we'll discuss application 4. Now we'll discuss application 4. So let us consider circular, instead of circular disc we consider solid sphere of radius r1 attach or contact with another solid sphere of radius r2, then center of mass is shifted, that is d. Solid sphere is indicated with so now I will draw the solid sphere. So this I will draw with solid spheres as sphere also as like this. So another solid sphere is contact with it. So for this one radius is r1, for this one radius is r2. This is position of center of mass c2, c1 and c2. So that is equal to delta s shifted formula. So this delta s shifted formula we consider as delta s shifted r2 cube by r1 cube plus r2 cube into d. So this can be written as r2 cube by r1 cube plus r2 cube into r1 plus r2. Okay, this is called delta S shift. So this is application number 4. Whether we add two solid spheres. This is about today's session. I hope you all are understood this lecture. If you will get any doubt regarding this lecture, please mention in comment box. Thank you for watching my lectures. Thank you so much.